Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and yes, I do still play this game. For all of my long-term subscribers, don't worry, I will still keep you updated on new content when it is released with this game. I do want to sort of branch out and try some different things, so I'm also recently started playing that new Tacticus game, so I might do some more videos of that. I'm also creating my own Age of Sigmar version of combat cards, so I don't think many of my subscribers are probably interested in that, but it's something that I really enjoy, and so I'd like to continue sharing that. Feel free to watch or ignore, as you please. But for now, we're just going to play a quick match here. Just really quickly, looking at the campaign, there was actually a glitch in the campaign rewards for this campaign. It's just a Necrons versus Tyranids, so they did something I've never seen them do before, and they ended the campaign prematurely after one day and just handed out the rewards for the cards. And I only put in a couple games, but managed to pull 2 legendaries from that, so that was kind of nice. But the campaign is continuing for the second day, and you'll be able to claim the rewards once again. We also, in addition to that, get a free compensation pack for the glitch. So we're going to go ahead and claim that. That is available for a total of 6 days, I think, so make sure to claim that while it is available in the shop. We'll go ahead and open that. You can also see, you can open, well, you can see 12 cards at a time now when opening packs, so that really cuts down on having to flip through all those pages, so that is a nice addition. It is kind of funny when you only are opening something with like a single card, because it's just so tiny. But yeah, for the large quantities of cards, this is definitely much better. So we're just getting all kinds of cards here. By the looks of it, we'll see if we get anything decent. And we get 1 epic and 7 rares. So, I mean, for a free pack, it's not too bad. I do like seeing these new cards like this. Pretty close to upgrading that. Warlords are also nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to play a match, and I know the last gameplay video I did was with this Zodgrod, but someone commented and told me to try out a melee deck, which I had never done before. So I've been using this melee setup here, and it has been crazy strong. Like, I had no idea. I've never actually used this Death Dread. I just assumed it was not really that good because it has like a lot of health, and Death Blow, not the greatest combo. But these guys really hit for a lot of damage. And so with Zodgrod, I mean, they are packing a huge punch. We're still early in ranked mode in this season, so I don't think we'll be facing anything too strong here, but go ahead and deploy, and I just want to show you what this looks like. We should be able to at least see the kind of damage that they can deal if we deploy the weak cards first and get them killed off. So sounds like we are up against the Space Marines, led by Watch Captain Artemis, running a lot of bodyguards. We'll see what level these guys are at. Pretty low level by the looks of it. Yep, level 3. Yeah, so very low levels, but they should at least be able to kill a few Gretchen and a Squig. So we'll throw down those guys first. Enemies do have the initiative, so they'll be taking that first turn. Alright, and let's go with, yes, perfect. We get all our fodder out on the first deployment. That is what you want to do with Zodgrod. And here they come with a ranged attack. And they're able to kill the bomb squig, so that will activate Zodgrod's special rule, buffing all of my guys by 5%. And once again, the first Gretchen dies, it redeploys with the Endless trait, comes back to life. And we retaliate for a little bit of damage there. Oh, sorry, it's a 10% increase to the attack stats, to a maximum of 5. We'll go ahead and let's just deploy this Death Dread, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to see that Death Blow go off. Alright. Now, normally deploying big cards against Watch Captain Artemis is kind of scary, especially if it's early on like this, because he has a lot of chances to hit it with his special rule, which does percentage-based damage It's very good against, you know, those big cards, but it missed that time. We'll go ahead and deploy our little war boss with the Inspiring Presence here. You could save that guy for later, I guess, to get even more of a buff, I think, once all of the fodder units are dead. But Zogrod himself, the Warlord, also has Inspiring Presence, so I don't really want both of those on the field at the same time. Alright, so already, I mean, this thing is dealing a whole lot of damage. Look at that, 153 melee. We'll continue going with the melee attack here, clear all of these guys out, and then they will have to deploy their final 3 bodyguards. We'll see where the damage goes. It's been a while since I've actually played against Watch Captain Artemis. Alright, 51 damage right there, so yeah, regardless of the level of the cards, that special rule still does a lot of damage when it hits those big, high-cost cards. And this one is going onto the Death Dread, so yeah, it's pretty low. They have all barrage on the field. Will it be enough to take down that Death Dread? It's going to be very close, down to 24 health. It does survive. Alright, so yeah, 164 melee, 53 ranged. Let's look at this thing. The Scrapjet, 110 melee with Furious Charge. That's a lot of damage. This Death Dread, the ranged attack is kind of garbage, but yeah, it's still really strong card. So we'll go ahead and deploy this over here, and we'll hit him for a whole lot of damage. And I'm hoping that that Death Dread actually dies, and we can see some fireworks go off with the Death Blow. So yeah, I think this might actually be stronger than the ranged option. I initially thought that ranged would be the best for Zogrod, because then you can just use his melee attack charged up at the end, but I think this melee combo is very good. And we'll see the Death Dread go down. There goes the Death Blow. Boom! Killing Watch Captain Artemis in one hit on their turn. So yeah, that worked just like it should have. Of course, we're up against a very weak enemy, but it goes to show the power of those cards. And a lot of these cards are actually very easy to obtain, I think. So even lower ranking players should be able to run this type of deck, I think. And we just got a 24-hour legendary skull pack, so we'll go ahead and start the timer on that one. How much plasma? It takes 144 plasma to open. You know what? I have 4,000 plasma. I'm just going to open it right now. Screw waiting. We'll see what we get. Should get 2 legendaries from this. Open that up. That's actually the first time I've ever opened this thing. What's that third card there? Oh, it's the coins, right? 500 coins, Abaddon, and, ooh, very nice, Belisarius Call. That is what I like to see, and Abaddon, well, I don't actually need any more of him, but... Alright, so yeah, I mean, plasma, there's not really a whole lot in the shop worth spending plasma on, honestly, so if you play the game a lot, using it to open those packs immediately can actually get you cards pretty quickly. It's not actually the worst thing you could spend plasma on in this game, I think. Alright, so that's it for this one. But yeah, keep an eye out for future videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.